What's up, y'all? So it's currently 5:47 in the morning, and I usually start my day. It's Monday, and a lot of people will look at Monday as like, oh, here we go, another work week. But I wake up on Mondays, and that's usually the double that I have to work in that day. So it's one of my longer days. I'll go to work from 7 to 3 or 7 to 2. Take a break in between. Then I'll go to work from 5 to 9. Come home. And just pretty much proceed with my week. But when I have my early days and I have to get up super early, although my work days, I'll get up like 5:15, 5:30, right? But I've been having this challenge of sleeping through alarms pretty much my entire life. And so, yeah, I'm usually running late, but today is actually a good day. So I was like, you know what? Let me kind of start the day off with my consistency in vlogging and reflecting. And one of the first things that I do when I wake up is I'll wake up, I'll come into my office, and I'll just sit. And whether that's me, scrolling and checking out my content from the prior day, I do that because I always want to find ways to be better than yesterday. I never like to dwell. I never let, my yesterday dictate how my today is going to go. And as I wake up, my voice begins to come into herself, and but in the mornings it's cool because those are moments of solitude where nobody requires anything from you. And so I've learned to take those moments to wake up earlier so that I can accomplish certain personal goals, like maybe reading, starting my morning with a morning educational or success story type podcast. And I'll just start getting ready for work and call it a day. But today's going to be a great day. I make my affirmations usually on my way to work. I'll just, affirm that it's going to be an amazing day, prosperous, abundance. Everything and anybody attached to me is prosperous and walking in abundance. And I know that I'm meeting amazing people every single day who align with my goals and the things that I'm moving forward. And I'm grateful for life, wealth, prosperity, and everything that God is blessing me with. I receive it. And that's just something that I do every day. And I remember at one point, I couldn't affirm anything good about myself because I didn't truly believe it. But I've been doing maybe words of affirmation for probably over a year, maybe two. I've honestly lost count because it has just become a part of my morning routine. And now I can effortlessly, without even, it got to the point where I wanted to be intentional about affirming goodness instead of watering the seeds of doubt. I began to get index cards and write out who I saw myself to be or what I was working on in that moment. And there are certain things that just stuck through all of the affirmations that I spoke over my life and my family, and realizing that now it's no longer an index card, but it's become who I am. And I tell people all the time, that's where it started for me, building my confidence, building that level of consistency, and just knowing who I am. It all started from index cards, and it went from, an idea to I wrote it down to make it tangible, to I made it into life by speaking those words, and it came to life by now submerging into my subconscious, and now I just know it to be true. And it's as if I'm just walking out the favor that God has over my life. So yeah, that's my morning vlog, and this has been pretty cool so far. I hope y'all are enjoying it. If y'all have any topics or anything like that y'all want me to touch on, I will. But this is just more of like getting the insights of my thought process and how I go from day to day and how things are consistently changing with me, and I'm consistently learning something new. So that's all I got for y'all.
I know I'm free because I'm coming out the drought. See, what I gotta do is all I really wanna do. And I got my inner circle and we all making moves. It's not just a year.